now twice.
Third and long for him here. Screen here for Williams. Man, he's going to be brought down well short of the neighborhood of that first down marker. So give him about 6 on that play. And now it's 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. And this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd down. Oh, Brock, he's had to wait and wait to even be targeted in this game, and he's going to have to keep waiting now to see that first catch.
You know who will not be waiting? The critics after this one. You have got to get your tight end involved. Find a way somehow to get him the ball.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Now Daniels to throw. And the difference a play makes this one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Kenny Clark. And now it's 2nd and 19.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. 3rd down upcoming. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A 51-yard attempt.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Dak to the air here. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
On 2nd down, Prescott. And that one's going to be incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And not only do they pick up that 1st down on 4th, Brock, but the game gets them inside the opposing 30.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
After that 4th down exceeded expectations, look at this, some excitement as they come up to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Prescott. And the Rush is going to win this one if they get to it. Deron Payne. And that makes it second and very long.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Right side, Ferguson's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around fourth down.
I can understand still trying to put something together here offensively, find some kind of confidence, because this has been rough, both on the scoreboard and the turnovers. Not the kind of offensive effort they were looking for.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To throw, Daniels. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll get it up to the 27. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down give to Krosky-Merritt. And it's just going to be a modest gain of about 4, but that is still enough to pick up the first down for him.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Brought down after a gain of about 5. That gives them a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on. The catch was there for him, Brock, but his hands took that one off, so the incompletion means it's second down.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Daniels now. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Deron Bland has it. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And it's down to a 14-point game.
Commanders 21, Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for
A
the
quick
Cowboys.
chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Here's Krosky-Merritt to open the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders nearing a win here with a 14-point lead.
At the 24-yard line.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this one's going to be forced out by the hits. Incomplete. They've been going his way all game, Brock. Defense is paying attention. Someone there to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And they're going to get him to the ground after a 16-yard gain. And it is a 1st down, Washington.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Okay, color me a little bit surprised here, Brock. Seeing them throwing darts downfield still, considering the lead they've got at this point in the game, kind of seems like we're running out territory.
Well, you call it surprise. I call it trust. That's what that coaching staff does and believes in their quarterback as they continue to fire away.
Oh, enveloped by the defense. They get him at the 32. Zaraku has another one. And that is a couple for him today.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Giving this to Krosky-Merritt. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Nowhere to go with it, and he's planted. They got him at the 16. That is Oweh again. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Dak. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And give him about 4. Nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly.
That's a gain of 4.
Needs something big. It's 3rd and long.
14.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Going for it, it's Williams. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the